This episode of Welcome to the Roslyn is brought to you by the Evening Rush Radio Network and Puso 82.3 FM.
You're now listening to the Evening Rush Network.
From olive-colored skin to chocolate brown, lipsticks and lip gloss should be color-rich, long-lasting, bold, and luscious. Bold and Luscious Cosmetics. Find them at balcosmetics.com. Complete with vitamin E, lanolin, and antioxidants, Bold and Luscious gives you soft, moisturized lips all day. Reds, nudes, pinks, darks, bright. balcosmetics.com. balcosmetics.com.
It's Key's story, baby. Go, 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 go. Fuck it up, fuck it up, fuck it up. Go, 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 go. Fuck it up, fuck it up, fuck it up, bitch. Hype that bitch up. When, forever we vibing. Hype that bitch up. You talking crazy, know that we sliding. Hype that bitch up. It is what it is, just know that I got it. Hype that bitch up. We always win, I'm gonna remind them. Hype that bitch up. When, forever we vibing. Hype that bitch up. You talking crazy, know that we sliding. Hype that bitch up. It is what it is, just know that I got it. Hype that bitch up. We always win, I'm gonna remind them. We gems in everything, my team so diamond platinum things. Like checkers. Twins are 10 and I'm on it long. She don't sing in her vibe strong. That's my best friend, Sasha Betty. I'm a hyper up to every fucking song like yeah, we with the bullshit. No sense, don't push the limit. Why you mad? Go get a bag. Close fight to stay average. Hood and classy, she don't give a fuck. That's why we always up. That's my writer, so I'm with whatever. Yeah, we with whatever. Hype that bitch up. When, forever we vibing. Hype that bitch up. You talking crazy, know that we sliding. Hype that bitch up. It is what it is, just know that I got it. Hype that bitch up. We always win, I'm gonna remind them. Hype that bitch up. When, forever we vibing. Hype that bitch up. You talking crazy, know that we sliding. Hype that bitch up. It is what it is, just know that I got it. Hype that bitch up. We always win, I'm gonna remind them. Go, 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 go. Fuck it up, beat up. Fuck it up, fuck it up, fuck it up, beat go, go, go. Fuck them, go, go, go. Fuck them kids, kids. Fuck them kids, fuck them kids, bitch.
Bitches throwing salt, hating cause it's bored. Don't care about none of that, as long that bitch still soft. She clout chasing, she gon' do it for some grand. She gonna shake that booty, for the gram. She a stoner, so she gon' do it for some gram. She ain't playing tuition, she gon' do it on the ground. She got her OnlyFans, she gon' do it for the cam. She gon' do it with no hands. Thank for what she give me because she got yams. You thought you was fucking, she gon' ruin your little plan. Let me ask you a little question, how you get inside the pants? Say you saving money, but you moved in with your parents. Acting like you got it bag, wearing shoes on clearance. Acting like you running shit, but you running errands. If you ain't got no cash, then don't come nearer. She loves shaking that ass up in the mirror. Don't care about race, Fast and the Furious. She threw it in her friend block past interference.
legs breaking, she go left to right. About to go 4 rounds, call it Tyson fight. With that Wakanda pipe, she said I'm something to remember. Swept her off her feet, ain't no loser, man. I'm a winner, the only one to consider a top cat situation. I'm taking something home if she bad, no hesitation. DPE the nation, better know we comes with it. Supporters, they be owners and haters, and they be living. To the women, they get it. They do it all for that zucchini. A magician, just like Houdini. You a noodle linguine. I got lobster in my pasta. Pop that booty for a bone cloud roster. Don't roll with imposters, then I call them a hoe. Just break it down to the ground and put some ones off the floor. Every day I want more. You get it, time is money. Don't do no favors for the paper. Do it all for the honeys.
This has its own magic.
Coasting, Fordham Road, see me posted. By the way, we be scoping all these chicks who be thick. We notice we be going store to store. She be glowing, she showing off with some shopping bag. She be holding. I'm like, yeah, mommy, I'm the Clyde to your body, trying to be on your body. Breast perky, never soggy. Chula, she call me Bobby like Lottie Dottie. Body got me moving just like a zombie. This ain't Thriller, mommy, but I step like a killer. Yeah, we be grooving. Doesn't matter if she a Rican, Dominican, Colombian, or Cuban, she be acting naughty. Hands on her knees, shorty be squatting, feeling for doggy, dropping her ass on me like I'm a potty. Yeah, I like Miami, but we was in New York. Treating me just like champagne after popping the cork. Oh Lord, had my attention and it clearly showed. Miami United was hella hot on Fordham Road. Yeah.
Flow de Miami, but she from New York. Se hizo el culo en Colombia, pero baila en el Bronx. El oscuro, el claro, ya lo mezcla. Siempre que me tira es para ponerse fresca. Yeah. Flow de Miami, but she from New York. Se hizo el culo en Colombia, pero baila en el Bronx. El oscuro, el claro, ya lo mezcla. Siempre que me tira es para ponerse fresca. Yeah.
Hola, ¿cómo estás? ¿Cómo te llama? Mi nombre es Ray, pero tú just call me Suave. I figure I holler after looking from afar. I thought the sky fell, cause all I see is a star. Skin tight dress, thought it was painted on you. I'm ready for whatever orders, like I waited on you. You ain't faced by the stairs or shorties hating on you. It's like you don't even care, I swear, the way you do your hair. Oh yeah, plus you be smiling. I'm saying you could drop it on me like I was a chair. Woo. Jet flying as if my name was Flair. I admit it, I'm stingy, I never like to share. Take me there to your place. Those clothes I'm about to tear off your body, leave a trace. Your legs up in the air. Super pleased, the look up on your face, we laying bare. Naked, but I think I forgot your name.
Flow de Miami, but she's from New York. Se hizo el culo en Colombia, pero baila en el Bronx. El oscuro, el claro, ya lo mezcla. Siempre que me tira es para ponerse fresca. Yeah. Flow de Miami, but she's from New York. Se hizo el culo en Colombia, pero baila en el Bronx. El oscuro, el claro, ya lo mezcla. Siempre que me tira es para ponerse fresca. Yeah.
Whole lot of blood, sweat, tears for this old shit. Yeah, I put my life all on the line for the zo, yeah. Told my mama I'ma shine cause I'm so, yeah. Told my lady go and pick me up cause you was up, yeah. Told my baby fix your crown, you a her, no. I'ma put the voodoo on their head, they wanna go, yeah. Like, where that boy from, we don't know, yeah. Heard the grass is greener on that side, we don't know, yeah. And I know I'm from the K, I got no fear, baby. I came back. I done lost some baddies in the trap. Now I hang with that. I done put some niggas on the packs. Go have fun with that. I done served 100 packs. I done made 200 packs. Baby, I'm a zo, 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 yeah.
Statute of limitations, nigga. Yeah. Let me talk to him. Yeah. 150 in the hole. Puta tried to stick a nigga. Esquire on the phone. That's a Uber, I'ma lift it, nigga. Since a youngin' I was told. Till 25, how you gifted, nigga? You F and left on the gear. Transmission, I'ma shift it, nigga. Niggas talk about Zion. My last name was Morris. Then they wonder how I'm so resilient. Pay attention to the chorus. I was up late nights with Claude. This shit gotta pop. And see how God gave a nigga crack. That shit was bound to rock. I done gave these bitches all my time. They get shit back. Couple of them too when shit was paid. That's a gift wrap. Here go Biden 10 years later. Let me get that. My bitch said you looking like some cheese. She won't switch that.
Baby, I'm a zo, 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 yeah. I'm a zo, yeah.
Greetings and salutations. Where the hoes at? This is Welcome to the Raw Zone, and please ignore the wide camera. I'm trying to fix that right now. You can catch us everywhere on our website, www.rawzonenyc.com. Catch us at our home of Buso 82.3 FM, Wednesdays, 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Then you can jet over to the Evening Rush Radio Network on Friday nights and catch us over there. First and foremost, I just want to thank everyone who's been supporting Welcome to the Raw Zone since day one. We are now in our 8th year and our 6th season. Sorry. Unfortunately, we can never get the records of those first 2 seasons, but it's okay. We living, we alive. So, from all of our guests to the people that have helped out to everything, from wrestling content, I am just so grateful for all of the love and the support. Shout out to DJ Mainstream in the building. Shout out to Roslyn and good luck on another successful season. Thank you, because after the day I had, I was really hoping today would go good. Shout out to my boy Josh Benton, wishing us happy birthday. But I'm not gonna drag this out. I only played some music, because it would sound weird if it just didn't have music. So what's dope about today is I've been chasing our guests for like a few. Again, we still don't remember what year we met each other. So from whatever that point was until a month ago, I was trying to get him on the show. And I think he changed numbers, but that's neither here or there. But today we're sitting down with a real heavyweight in the world of music and entertainment. He's a Grammy-nominated producer, entrepreneur, and visionary whose beats have shaped the sound of hip-hop and R&B for over 2 decades. From working with icons like Jay-Z, 50 Cent, and Ja Rule, to building his own empire behind the scenes. Jimi Kendrick has proven time and time again his influence stretches far beyond the studio. His story is not just about hit records, it's about hustle, evolution, and using his platform to uplift others. Whether he's producing chart toppers, launching new ventures, or mentoring the next generation of creatives, he's always 10 steps out of the game. So, Raw Zone family, I need y'all to share this live because you want, especially if you're an artist, you want to hear these jewels. But I'm here with the one and only the man himself, Jimi Kendrix, in the motherfucking. Hey, man.
Hey, Kay, what's good? How you?
I'm good. We still got to figure out what year we actually met each other. I got to ask
No.
Jackie.
How have you been?
Oh, man. So I was telling my friends, because I've had an interesting 4 months, right? Like that
hmm
first quarter was just like, you thought you were going to do it one way. And then the puppet master was like, no, fuck that shit. No, fuck, fuck you and everything about you. So
That's like,
today on my list of things to do was to sneak back into my job to get my cell phone because these kids lit the stupid garbage cans on fire.
we were kids at one point. Remember that?
Yes, but we made foam come out of the hallways. We didn't set shit on fire.
No, no.
We let a
They're
chicken
little.
run. We let a chicken run loose. We didn't set a fire.
Oh my God! Wow.
And we didn't have social media back then, so it was even easier to keep it on the low.
Exactly. I was just talking about that too.
Like,
Social media was non-existent back then.
I won't lie, I loved it only because we had MySpace at the time, right? But I was able to save all my photos. I so regret losing the access to my MySpace.
They still have MySpace now.
They have MySpace, but if you had an account prior to when Tom sold it, because Tom apparently became a photographer.
He said, "I'm done. I'm retired. I'm done."
Yeah, he took the money from MySpace
It
and just
ran. I'm out of here.
yeah.
I'm not mad at him. Go ahead, brother.
But and you're the music you produce helps set the mood for all of these high school antics.
I guess something like that.
How
I'm not taking the responsibility for any dumpster fires and stuff. So no.
no, but you have parts in the music that help get us through those days though.
Soundtrack. Someone said that to me one time. They were like, "Yo, yeah, your resume was like the soundtrack to my life." And I was like, "Wow, that's pretty cool." You know, we don't do music for that. You know, we just make music. You know, it's a blessing when people can tell you about their life and tell you about just your music. It's pretty cool. Cool shit. Pretty cool, I guess. It's all new to me.
So for everyone that doesn't know you, right? Let's get like I gave a background, but tell the world like in your words who you are.
Well, my name is Kindred. Kindred. Raised in church. One of five kids. Raised by a singer. My mom was a singer. My dad plays bass. Um, so it was always God, family, music in that order. So, just being raised in church and being raised in food stamps in the city, Section 8, you know, Queens, New York, of course. Born and raised in Queens. Um,
What part of Queens?
it started in Far Rockaway,
Okay.
Queens. And then I went to Hollis, Queens. Um,
See,
and from where you at?
I'm in Astoria.
Oh, I love the story.
Why you gotta be of course for?
Of course, I mean, it's kind of your style. Story is kind of your speed.
To tell you the truth, I prefer. So I hate traveling there every day, but I rather prefer to be in the Bronx.
Yeah, the Bronx.
I be chilling.
The
I
Bronx now.
no, even if because I interviewed Joe Conzo, so he was telling me about hip hop in the Bronx back then. I
Yeah.
like as dangerous as it was.
You
I
you
still
could
would
have
go.
hung out. You would have been good.
I would have
You
been
you
fine.
adjust.
I would
You
be chilling.
adjust. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You'd have been good.
I've been fine. I would, but however,
You got
I'm
a little hood in you.
see. But mainstream was telling me like one time because he's in the chat. I'm like, I was told I'm not allowed to go to Hollis.
What? Why? Please.
They think I can't hack it.
You good. You good. Trust me, you good
They
there.
they that and the area that Fat Joe is from.
Hmm. In Bronx. Okay.
No, in that specific area in the Bronx that I'm blinking out of.
Did you go there?
I'm trying to find it.
Hmm.
I mean, in the end of the day, you go to one part of Bronx and it's gonna sound so fucked up, and I'm so sorry, but it seems like you go to one part of the Bronx, you go to all of it.
True. True. You're right. It's true.
Like,
Shout out to my Bronx people.
shout out to the Bronx. Queens have their issues too, because we got
Yeah.
35th Road, Ave, Boulevard, Farmingdale Avenue.
I hear that all the time. Like, yo, Queens is just too crazy. Full of numbers.
Mm-mm.
I love it though. I love it. But I've lived in Harlem, I've lived in the Bronx, I've lived in all these different other boroughs. I've lived in Brooklyn. But I'm from Queens. Shout out to my New York Mets.
Queens get the money. Yo, but tell me not. It our hearts that World Series run, bro.
I know that was tough, right? And we came close last year. We came close.
And then on top of that, you have these fucking Yankee fans talking wild shit, right? And
That's all the time.
yes, granted, like they even the fans went on SNY talking wild shit about how they would never support the Mets if they actually made it to the series and vice versa. And then
As
all you
haters.
see is Otani wiping out the whole Yankee roster.
He killed the whole, he killed it. That series,
And
he went off.
it was just like, bro. And then you talking shit about what?
We probably would have did better in the series than they did.
True.
So it's all good though.
We would have put up a fight.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. For sure. But,
So
but I'm a New York fan, so just so people know, of course, root for the Nets. But if there was a game against the Yankees that wasn't the Mets, I'm a root for the Yankees. Rangers, Giants, Jets, all that.
okay.
Brooklyn Nets,
I
New
mean,
York, New York.
the Jets need to get their game together.
Yeah, yeah. They're young. They have to totally rebuild. It's a total rebuild right now for the Nets.
It's gonna be an interesting year for sports and for just music in general.
Yeah, yeah. Unfortunately, you see a lot of music associated with a lot of you know, crimes, things go on with trials with Puffy and this person and people getting killed. It's like you go on YouTube and it's like everyone is a reporter. So I
But
just go to YouTube.
it's hilarious how, but it's also efficient because
Yeah.
you remember when the Gabby Petito disappearance happened?
Uh-huh.
Everyone was following clues on social media and sending them to the police.
And they found a lot of information through
The TikTok.
those. Yes, yes. True. It's true.
I'm just like, so it's a gift and a curse.
I agree. Totally agree.
So you mentioned you lived in all 5 boroughs minus Staten Island, because who the fuck goes there?
Yes, mine is Staten Island, but I've been there before.
Um.
You know, coming raised up in Queens. I went to high school at Bayside High School,
Oh wow.
went for performing arts, and we did pretty good there. Left high school, went to China.
You went to China.
Yes, I got the opportunity to tour China as a drummer for a Broadway company, which was doing a bunch of the Broadway plays in the city.
Mm-hmm.
Phantom of the Opera, Guys and Dolls, just classic Broadway shows. They were doing it all across Asia. So I got a chance to tour, see the world, so whole new perspective. It was like at that point that I knew I wanted to really do music when I came back.
That's
So
that's beautiful. So how does
yeah,
being immersed in Broadway like that and the show, as well as you have adapted because you lived in every other borough, how does that play into your style of music? And
I mean, you got to think about the different type of people that I have around me at the time. You know, fun fact: my god sister, who was literally raised with us, her name is Kelly Price. She's an R&B singer, songwriter. She's one of the best singers in the industry. Um, and that was my mom's goddaughter. So my mom would go to school for her. She would babysit us, Kelly Price. And we saw her grow up. We saw her get into the music. We saw her start to really flourish. And then she took us on some tours, and we experienced a lot of great things. It was during those moments where I was like, this is what I want to do. This is what I want to do. Almost went to the Marines. Stopped me. She's like, don't go. They're crazy. Um, Something's gonna happen to my child. I'm like, yada yada. At that time, I was fresh out of high school. I wanted to do something with my life, and I chose to stay. So when I stayed, it's when the China opportunity came to tour. From that point, I never looked back. Music became everything for me. So it was fun. Yeah.
how do you approach, you know, a production, you producing for the repertoire that you have? It must be like a long process.
I don't know. I wouldn't say that. I think that you have to take every opportunity, approach it differently. Every artist is different, so the approach has to be different. Look at this. If we use an example of what a producer should be, I would say, like a tailor. Your tailor's the suit around the person.
Yeah.
So when I make the beat, I make the beat with the mind of the producer. I mean, of the artist that I want to do it. Then there's times where I just create whatever I like. The artist will be like, I love that. Let me get that. So in the beginning, I would just make whatever ideas I want to make.
Yeah.
And they would just be like, I want this, I want that, I love that. Give me this. Once I got a chance to work with them, then I began to tailor the records around the artist.
Hmm.
Being around Gyro, I was able to watch him, see him work, and then make records with him in mind, sitting next to Jay-Z, Baseline Studios, seeing the process was, it was like blowing my mind. Like, man, this is amazing, you know? And it taught me one thing. If you're the producer, a music producer is someone that knows how to run the section, run the room, be able to be a cheerleader of the artist, motivate the artist. Usually the first one in, usually the last one out.
Yeah.
Be assertive, yet others to give input. So there's so many different dynamics that you have to pay attention to. Plus, the artist has to trust you that you can do it. So you learn this as you go. This is what I encourage artists to work with producers as much as you can. Producers, don't just be so stuck on emailing this to people. Get in the room with these artists and work together. That's where the chemistry, that's where the muscle memory comes, that's where the synergy, the energy comes. But in today's age, you have so many, they'll send you a pack, they send you an email. There's no relationship between the producer and this because of technology, this stuff. So that energy, that art form is, you don't get the full experience. If you're working on a song, I'm gonna want you to get in the studio with me.
Yeah.
Because then that's when you get the best possible. So Luca's different, but I'm just going by what I've learned from some of these guys.
Who's someone of that era, right, that you wanted to work with but didn't have the opportunity to?
Oh, wow. Well, funny. Okay, so I'll give you two people that I've worked with that, who can I say? One was Tupac. Even though I actually got to work with him, because his mom, when they put out his album, I got a chance to do uh, use his masters, and we made a record around his masters. We did that for about 5 songs, 4 songs.
And he was in the
So
studio with you guys too?
yes,
What was that? How did that feel?
to be in the be in the studio. No, but during this time, Tupac was there already. But to have his masters, his mom want us to work on his album was
Yeah.
like, that was amazing. Shout out to Bob Perry, to my boy Jesse Matthews, Street Radio.
Didn't she just recently pass away too?
Yes, yes, she did. Rest in peace.
May she rest in peace.
Yes, amazing. So technically, I worked with Tupac, but not physically, not like.
Yeah, but it still counts.
It's still like I wish it was the other way around. I wish I could have met him.
Oh
The
no.
other person,
For
the
sure.
other person was Michael Jackson. There was a song that I gave to Ashanti called, it went on her album, on this album, Turn It Up. The record is called Turn It Up.
Okay.
I produced it, I wrote the hook. Ashanti took it, they loved it. Now during this time, I was passing my CDs out to everybody. So somehow I got a CD over to Big Chuck, my uncle, who was also the one that placed the record for me, for Jay-Z.
Mm-hmm.
And that was Michael Jackson's close friend, like bodyguard. So he gave Michael a record. Michael loved the record. He wanted to use the record. But the only problem was he would not allow me to give him the record because we had already recorded the record for Ashanti. I'm like, in my mind, I'm like, come on, Earth. We can give Ashanti another record any day.
Rest in
Let's
peace,
get this.
everybody.
Yes, rest in peace to the guy, to that guy. But Irv being who he is, he's like, fuck it, I don't care. I'm like, Michael Jackson? If it was me, I
Yeah,
took
I would
that
have.
record. I took that record so quick and gave it to him and said, yo, we'll hook up. We'll give you another one. But it was actually cool because I got a chance to speak to him through Uncle Chuck, through Big Chuck. And it was like, oh, that was the other one where I was like, man, where I regretted not getting to place a record with him. Another one, which is crazy, is Biggie Smalls.
Yes.
Now, before a couple of years back, he did a remix album,
Yes.
and I placed a record on that album.
Hmm.
They paid us, we get the paperwork, it was already slated, mixed, mastered, ready to go. And then at the last minute, the submission gets submitted and it be pushed hours out. Guess who produced the record?
So
He's a singer, R.
yeah.
Kelly.
No, of course. Sorry, I was also sending the live to somebody. Apologies.
No, it's okay.
Uh,
So
no,
it's pretty
continue with
cool. So it's pretty cool that if I could think of the three artists that I would wish I could have, Michael Jackson, Biggie, Tupac. So came close. Came close.
Did you ever meet Prince? Since you're naming legends.
No, no. I wish, but I've gotten a chance to um, Patti LaBelle, Patti LaBelle on her
Oh,
album. She was mad cool, really cool. Went down to Philly, worked on an album, take the shoes off. We both had Coronas, Heinekens. We just shooting the breeze, just kicking it. And I was just stunned because I'm like, my mother loves this woman. Like, she's an icon. Like, but when you meet her, she's a regular person, cool as shit. And then the other amazing thing was she cooked for me. I remember that. Like, wow. This is before I really realized that Patti LaBelle is a great cook. I never really, I didn't know about the Patti LaBelle pies and all that. Nobody know that shit.
yeah.
So when she cooked for me, it was like, looking back now, it's like, damn, that was amazing. We did Coronas together, and then she cooked for me, and then we worked on 2 records for that album. So that was a really cool moment. Just another moment that showed me that these artists are who they are in our eyes. But when you meet them, they're regular people. Regular people. So I love that. That's why encourage artists, producers in the same studio. It's important because you miss out on a dynamic, which really makes the record what it is. So
It's the
you know,
chemistry
there
with
you go.
you
That's
know.
it. You said it.
I had an interview with Rainstorm, and we were talking about how people would sell like the vocals for like Biggie and Pun and all of that, and I'm just like, wow, You can still do that.
Yeah, of course. Come on now.
Yo, it's just weird. It's weird how you could finesse it with the new age of technology. Because if this
That's
was 10, 15 years ago, I would have to go on look through a phone book for this person to this person to call that person, and hopefully they'll call my grandma back and I can get in touch with me.
it's a big difference, right? Isn't it?
Like,
People could just sit in your living room with you and just you could play beats in front of them right there.
like we could be on somebody's TV right now. We don't know it.
So true. That's true. I never thought about that.
But with that being said, how quick were you able to adapt between the technology back then and now? And if you had to actually just stay with one of those pieces to work with, what would it be?
I mean, we had Macs and PCs. Macs and PCs, keyboards. Oh boy, get a lot of stuff that you had to know how to fix. You got to know what you're doing. It wasn't like click over here, click to the right on the computer. Now we had to actually, and stuff. You know what I mean? NPCs and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It wasn't all nah, you gotta mess with this type of shit. You know what I mean?
Oh wow.
So now, before we had to look for samples, we had to listen to records for hours and look for this little piece of a sample to make a record. Today, you can go online and get sample packs. Everything now is just so at your fingertips. But I still love to do it the old way. I still love NPCs. You know what I mean? I love my, I love my keyboards. So I still incorporate that. But I also use the latest technology, Pro Tools, Logic, FL Studio. Still, I incorporate everything. When I talk to you using my Rodecaster board. So
Oh, that's
I'm
the boy that's been trying the big one, isn't it?
yeah. So
Oh,
I'm learning to incorporate this stuff going on now and old stuff. So learning.
so I have a
But
pile.
if there was anything I would keep from before to now,
Hmm.
it'll be my NPCs, drum
Okay.
machines. Definitely. Anything else I could make up for. So
Like I kind
yeah.
of wish I was more. I mean, I was a kid. I I kind of wish though I was born earlier on, because it seems like from talking with Joe and talking with you and hearing about such a great time, when the music and everything was developing, and I'm just like, well, damn.
You would have loved it. You would have loved it. For
I would
sure.
have been chilling. I would have passed you the blunt. It would have
Yep.
been like the actual
Nah,
hit.
hell yeah. Hell yeah. Nah, I agree 100%.
See, that's what we did. I said,
Now you're right. We got high.
no, it was actually a fun time. It was like a game night.
Yes. Yes. That was
I don't know why they sent me to do a game night, but it was fun.
that was cool. That was pretty cool.
They had a comedian and everything.
That's crazy. Oh my God, that's pretty cool. Man, that's been a while ago.
Yeah, I was still trying to figure it out too. I gotta ask
Shit.
Jackie.
Shit. Damn, yo. Pretty cool.
No, it is. Um, what's one lesson you've learned as a person and as a producer working with the names you worked with?
Um, well, whether the person is well known or not, be who you are. Don't ever change that. Um, the process remains the same. It never changes. Just the artist does. Of course, you have to know your worth. Um, whether you have a big resume, no resume, you have to know that you can do the job, no matter what it is. Honestly, gotta have fun. Gotta enjoy this shit. Life is short, so you have to appreciate it. You have to enjoy every moment. Every song I've ever done was like a footprint in time for me because it told me a story, what was going on at the time. Remember my situation. I remember, you know, life. Okay, when I had the first son, um, just experiences. You enjoy every experience that, good and bad, because life, you have to take the good with the bad. So, good and bad, you're gonna have lessons, and you learn from those lessons. And because of those lessons and those experiences, I'm able to share the story with the producers coming up, artists, singers, business people. A lot of today's artists, I don't know if they are fully like business savvy, but you gotta be business savvy because the wrong mistake in signing a contract, I think it will cost you
A lot.
your life, your well-being. Look at Angie Stone. Right before she passed away, she was just about to go to Arista to talk about where's her money at.
Mm-hmm.
So she passed away without no will, with her business being in order. All these years, she was not getting paid properly. Angie Stone. So artists, I tell you, as much as you are talented, make sure your business part, the business aspect is just as sharp, just on point with your business as you are your music. Because these record labels, they don't got no love for you. They're not gonna love for you. They'll get you if you let them.
Shout out to Kay. She said, "Rest in peace, Angie Stone."
Hey, what's good? Hey, big
Kay
dear.
also, Kay also said, "For me personally,
Hey, my dear, I like that.
yeah, yo, she's a trip. I know her since high school, and she could party.
Internet security, VPN privacy.
And a lot
She,
of people
she's
don't
she's
really.
she's yo, she's really on. She knows some good shit.
She has
Streaming, internet security, VPN privacy. That's what's that's what's doing big business now. So yes,
it's just like no, like the artists are not realizing about how easy you can get kicked off of social. Hold on, I forgot to bring myself back in. Um, they're forgetting about how your information could still be leaked. Look how many artists are getting kicked out of their social media.
hmm yes, yes. Especially when you're monetizing, man, that's a big hit. You know.
And that's another thing too, right? Because I had to stop playing uh, as much music on this feed because one, they said I can't monetize, and two, I love my friends, but their music is getting me flagged left and right.
Mm, got you, got you.
I
Makes
try
sense.
blessings everyone. Sorry. My artist T-Roy, we played this song before. She make it go, and he's
Nice.
checking in from the Bay Area.
That was dope. I like that song too. That was dope.
I'm gonna definitely send it to you. You have Apple Music or you have Spotify?
Both.
Oh, okay, fuck it.
Yeah. That's dope. Okay. I like
He's
that.
he's one of the few that I don't get flagged on.
hmm That's dope. It's dope. Big area. Okay.
I got him.
Okay.
He opened up for Jadakiss when I went 2 years ago,
Uh-huh.
and he had this
Nice.
Charlie Brown like you remember the Charlie Brown theme song?
Yeah.
He remixed the shit out of it, and it was fucking.
It's dope. Okay. That's dope.
Actually, I have it here. Let me play this for you.
Okay.
This is Welcome to the Raw Zone on our website www.rawzonenyc.com. Pulse 82.3 FM, the Evening Rush Radio Network, and I'm gonna lose my breath doing all of this, but this is T. Roy, the Charlie Brown remix.
Let's go.
Hooray. What's up with my homie Snoopy, aka Cool Joe? I see you. Hey, bruh. Hold me up.
Hey, Schroeder. Schroeder, drop the beat.
Check this out. Yeah, I'm a poet with a voice that can clear the waves. The old spirit of a slave that can pierce and gaze. They say life is a game that rookies cleared the way. Because of his Russian roulette, I'm prepared to play. We gon' see who left standing when the bear will spin. It's gonna be dues paid out of Frisco, man. I heard somebody say Frisco is a faggot town. You from the city saying that, then use a clown. We don't do long shoes, skinny jeans, and tutus. We like to hold stripper, then we scream no blues clues. I remember when young thugs dressed like boys. Nowadays, these young thugs just like boys. They do it for attention, that's nothing new. Don't get mad when your album goes dumps the juice. Man, I'm only keep it real, cause I got no chill. People asking who I think I am, Ron O'Neal. I'm the thief in the night that stole the good guy's wife. Had her squirting on everything the good guy likes. And when the good guy came home, his house was a mess. Had his wife smiling like the Grinch with hickeys on her neck. I'm a boss of the scope, bitch, rub on my tummy. Give me shrimp Alfredo, give me half of your money. Your baby daddy is a dummy, girl, I'm smarter than him. I hit you off like a year, ain't no father like him. Man, my pull-out game is pleasantly. Have you feeling heavenly? Giving you this ecstasy without no pregnancy. My pedigree words come out cleverly. Got away with women like Cosby's in the 70s. Breezy.
I'm an upper class goon gorilla. I say what I want, no filter. Money making live like he's going. And no type of could pull off in a foreign. Fast cars, Abu Dhabi, we riding. If you say you're fucking with us, nigga, you're lying. Small circle cousins, niggas behave. They don't want it from a goon they created. I'm a big dog cause I holler at the moon. Keep it gangsta on the Charlie Brown tune. It's black and white, fuck it, I love Lucy. I'm pounced out on top of house like Snoopy. I'm out with Woodstock, rerun and Franklin. They working hard, too many jobs like Jamaicans. My bankroll, cash flow, say plenty. I'm always full, don't even know about empty. I ain't playing, man, grown man shit. And getting money is what I know what to get. Our weakest link is like the king in the castle. Across the globe, we doing shows, no hassle. I gotta say, I like the way we be moving. Low key, back door, no losing. Yeah, I did it, now it's time to get high. Fat blood, smoking property, we fly.
I told you he remixed the shit out of it.
You killed that.
He
Oh,
did.
good shit. Good shit, T-Roy.
I told him.
Yo, he sound like the other Bay Area guy. The legend. What's the big guy?
There's a lot of big guys.
The big one. Yeah, big guy. Hit me at the at the Golden State Warrior games.
I don't watch basketball. You lost me there. And I smoke weed.
Big guy, Bay Area. He has a toothpick in his mouth. There's only a few for the Bay Area that's really.
Yo, T-Roy, you E40.
He's like E40. E40.
Well, he did kind of
He
adapt.
sounds like E40 in there too. He got a little twist E40.
He like what I liked about him, and we had like this talk a long time ago. Because I did told him
that's a compliment.
I told him too he couldn't do the show unless he did the Charlie Brown song.
Oh, yeah, that was dope. That was dope, yo.
But
send that to me.
He's got like a southern hip hop, T-Pain type of flow, and I like it. And he's got like a whole team of artists, and he's working. Yeah, she did too. Oh, see, he like, yeah, she did too. I really did. I'm that person. Cause
dope.
You hear how it sounds, right?
Yeah.
First of all, it's unique. You don't hear something like that often.
It's true.
And introduced
Energy was dope. Real catchy. You ain't seen how I was doing all this. That's dope. Good flip. Good flip, yo. T-Roy.
And then Ace is here. What are you gonna do when I bend the block?
Ace, what up, man? Ace Bradley. Okay.
Oh, you guys know each other?
I'm looking at the message too.
Oh, okay.
I'm sure we probably do follow each other. Or he follows. Ace, where you from?
He's the one that wears the wrestling mask.
Oh. Ace, what's good, my boy? That's dope. That's dope. Oh shit. Okay.
Yo, my man's won a double championship too, and they took the belts off him. I was so mad.
What?
But I'm not sure if you know. Ace is also a producer as well, and a pretty damn good one.
Nice.
Even though he doesn't want to fucking admit it, and he wants to stay humble and only talk shit when he feels like it.
Nah, pop this shit, Ace.
So, what is a production tip or trick that you wish Ace and like a whole bunch of other producers would know?
My biggest thing is, it depends on what type of producer you're trying to be. Are you trying to be a producer that sounds like somebody? Or are you trying to sound like yourself? Sometimes you gotta copy others to get on and then give them your shit. So, be as original as you can, but know how to adjust. Give them something that fits the radio. Once you get the radio, you can do what you want to do. So, some people's like, I don't want you to change me who you are. I don't want to change who I am as a producer. Get it? Sometimes you got to do records like what's going on out here. But you get one, then you can give them your shit. Give them Ace Bradley.
Yo, I think we need to just throw him a championship party.
Why not?
Yo,
nice.
Ace, since you denied me, right, the right to have a joint birthday party with you, I think you should.
That's messed up, man.
I think you should take one of the title belts and we out to the club and celebrate like that.
That's crazy. Wow. That's dope.
I'm pretty sure. Oh God. Sorry about that. That was the most. You know when you get the most random shit ever.
Mhm.
I'll
That's all
show
the
you
time.
after.
That's all the time. Oh yeah, all the time.
What's the worst? What's the worst like random shit you ever got?
Like, like calls.
Like messages.
Yeah, hey, um, I mean, a long time ago, well, years ago, I got a girl sending me naked pictures, but it's because the number that I had was a previous boyfriend. So she sent it to me because it was her boyfriend. He don't have this number no more. So I had to tell her, um, person, thank you. I don't need this. She was so embarrassed. But I was like, no,
Did she look nice at least? Decent?
okay, okay.
A 3?
4, maybe.
Ouch!
I was like, delete, 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 delete. First, just don't say no more, please.
What the fuck?
Yeah, that was funny. Random, random. Do people still do that? Do people still send pictures, text messages like that? Still?
I'm not sure about text message, but I'm pretty sure people be FaceTiming half naked and whatnot.
Probably yes. True, true.
I
Oh
feel like
no,
that takes away from the whole thing though.
the imagination is gone. You lose it.
Like intimacy
And
is not
once you do it, it's over. You can't put the genie back in the bottle. So,
like, but I also never understood the concept of sending nude like I never understood why guys send dick pictures because it's just there, just standing there. What are you doing? How is that supposed to arouse you? Like the
oh
same
God.
thing when people just take a picture of their waffle, it doesn't make sense.
So I guess you're younger, you just so impressionable, you just wanna, you know.
No, of course, as a kid you don't give
But
a fuck.
as you get older, you're like, what the hell was I thinking? Like, no. And
Like
now,
I'm
whatever
at
you put
work.
online now, it's out there forever.
I had some guy text me like he knew me from somewhere, right? And he's like, "Can we fuck?" And I'm like, "No."
What? Like that? Like wow. He got
Listen,
right
man,
to
I'll
it.
tell you another story after this, but um, he just pretty much sent me a picture of another woman, thinking that's me,
Oh my God.
and I'm like, "That's not me. I don't got pink hair."
Oh my God. That's crazy. That's crazy. What was
I,
the other story?
so I smoke. So I recently became single.
Okay.
So
Who's for? Who's for?
we're not getting into that here.
Okay.
It is
Your
raw
fault.
zone,
Your
but
fault.
it's called raw zone. But this is also legal stuff, so I can't deal with. Can't say that
Got
here.
you. Got you.
Um. So my boy came over, just talking about smoking, chilling, whatever. And I know I told my friend this story, and he's here. He's gonna listen to it. But by midnight, the guy, my boy, is asking me, "So we're not hooking up, are we?" I'm like,
Oh my God.
"This is what the time we on right now."
Yeah. In 2025, I guess. I guess.
It's weird. But enough about that. Let's go back to you, right? Because we're talking about producing, we're talking about the next generation, right? You've been very much vocal about helping the next generation of not only producers but artists. Why is that so important for you?
Because I mean, education is everything. I've seen a lot of people get screwed because of contracts, because of not knowing the business. Talented, but not knowing the business. And if you notice something, for so many artists that get screwed, I wonder to myself, why is there no union? Why don't we have a union?
Yeah,
Something
actors
to
have a union.
the union shuts down, everything shuts down. We watching reruns on TV. Music industry, there's no union. There's no one to protect us. If if we need health care, if we need emergencies came up, we need money. There's nothing to protect us. There's nothing to support us. And I think that's very important that we have proper representation. Me, I would, I would definitely to a union to make sure that, let's say, Ace or T Roy,
Yeah.
let's say T Roy needs a surgery, definitely pay every month to ensure that fellow artists, signed or unsigned, they're able to get health care, dental, legal representation, contracts. And the crazy thing is, we can do this, but the powers that be would not like that. They would hate it. And that's the last thing that they want to do is for us to get together.
Like, you mentioned R. Kelly before. Didn't he also lose a lot of money because he was pretty much close to dyslexic and
Yeah,
couldn't read?
he didn't understand contracts. So now he's in jail doing the, what's that, Chris Brown challenge. Did you hear the song that he did? Chris Brown challenge.
The residuals one?
Because he has no idea who's collecting his residuals, his money. Not much money R. Kelly has in royalties. His catalog. Oh my God.
He made us believe we could fly.
He sure did. And the money he made is retarded. But he's talented, knows nothing about the business. It's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. Unheard of. So, me, luckily, I've been able to keep all my royalties, my publishing. So, the goal is to sit down to my children one day. So, I'm not trying to give it away. I'm not trying to sign it away. Residuals and royalties and publishing comes for life. It'll keep coming until long after you die. You'll be getting musical royalties. That's important. That's important. Really, I would love if the music industry sat down and we considered doing unionization. That's what it's gonna be. So
I'm definitely gonna clip this. I'm gonna turn that into a topic discussion.
it's, it really should be. It really should be. I'm not talking just unionization for signed artists. I mean the unsigned artists. It's not just about signed artists. It's artists. So it's important. That's going to be a discussion for sure. You continually
What keeps you motivated after doing so much?
Um, I don't know. I don't really know. I think I took some time off around 2015 after my mother passed away suddenly, and the love of the music was just it was drained. It was gone. It was like I'm tired. I don't want to do this no more. And then I had a daughter. She's 2 years old. She's named after my mother, honor of my mother. And she's been a really big motivation for me to bring the love of the music back. It's been great. It's okay to have a break. It's okay for artists to take a breather. If you really love it, that will last for long. If you really love it, it never feels like work. And music has always been like therapy. It's inspired me. It's motivated me. It's been like it's been like the one thing that's never me down, I guess. And that's all I know. Like since 2 years old. It's all I know. So there's times where I take a break, but always come back to it because it's really what I love. You know, if you love it, it never goes away.
Have you ever thought of making the union yourself? It always takes one person.
I thought about that, but knowing me, I would get a bunch of different people like an attorney, established producers, people in finance in different walks of the music industry, and create a and then from the board we can build it out. It makes sense to build it out that way, but it takes a lot of work. It's gonna take a lot of work, a lot of legislation, politics, back and forth. Um, you never know. You never know.
I'm here for all the shits.
You never know. To be honest, if we talk about it more, I guarantee you, it's become more of a conversation. If we just talk about it here and never bring it up, then it'll die. Hopefully, it'll die. It's the beat.
What do you want your legacy to be, both in music and outside of it?
Um, he was a good man, honorable man, great with his children, great husband, great Christian. Music is great, but I would much rather be known as a good person than a producer. I think music is just, it's a part of my life. That's not everything. Um, but when people speak of me, that they speak of me with, respect, I have too many enemies out here. I don't know who they are if I did, but um, just speak good on my name. It's not just on my name, but what I represent. Um, helping everyone, helping others, giving back to the youth. Um, like I told you, I was a teacher for 10 years in Harlem. So anyone that comes across me, um, that they can say, He made the world better. Let's see. I think that's cool for me. That's cool for me.
Jimmy, thank you so much for being on the feed with us. This is our season premiere. I'm so happy it got to be with you because, like I said, I love learning about hip hop. It was something I got into late because it wasn't something my mama liked. My mom was a Michael Jackson, Paula Abdul type of.
Nice. Ooh, okay.
When it came to hip hop, it was like no, it was the same thing. Wrestling and hip hop weren't allowed in the house until I turned 18 and said, "Yeah, that's not happening."
Oh my God. Well, look how you somehow found your way, huh?
Yeah. And I get story by story. I mean, I get flags in certain ways from YouTube, but I'm doing it. But I'm so happy I got to reconnect with you. Like I remember meeting you that day and knowing of your history from what I knew, right? And I'm just sitting, I'm like, yo, but he's cool as shit. We're drinking and talking shit. I want to do
that. Hell yeah.
You know.
See, that's what I want people to remember. Person, not the resume. It's nothing. You know. So, as long as I remember that, if I was an asshole, we wouldn't be on this conversation right now.
We really wouldn't. And there's been like a few people like I've met doing photography and doing the media. Like I've met a few share of celebrities that just don't fuck with no one.
It's
like
true. It's true.
Like I had private gigs for like the cast of the Dominican girl from Orange Is the New Black.
Mm-hmm.
Someone hired me to film the party that she was, the one in charge of, and the owner trying to get a picture with her, and she's not fucking with it at all.
No.
She's like, no pictures. I'm like, oh damn. You just hired me for nothing, buddy. I still need to get paid.
Fun fact: Dominican actor, her daughter was one of my students.
Wow.
Yeah. Yep. Yep. It's pretty cool. Cool shit.
But for everyone that's here, where can they find you? How can they get in touch with you if they want to learn more? So if T-Roy wants to talk to you, how can he get in touch with you?
Produced by Jimi Kendrix. Way across the board. Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, all that. Produced by Jimi Kendrix. Word.
Guys, thank you so much for tuning in. If for our Raw Zone mix, please tune in to Pulso 82.3 FM and the Evening Rush Radio Network next Wednesday and Friday. We ain't keeping it here because no one's tapping into those anyways, and we ain't trying to get flagged. So
There you go. No flags.
No flags.
No flags.
Too many. I'm done with the red flags.
Done. No more. It's wrap.
But for those that wanna talk shit about Raw Zone, I'm still fucking here, and I'm here.
Oh my God! Here we go. Here we go. She's talking that shit.
I'm gonna stop my shit right now and I'm gonna put some dear parting words from our little motivation of the night.
I love it.
I've got one more thing to say, and it'll only take me a second. I've got 2 words that I want you all to remember. They're very important. And if I leave you with anything, I'm going to leave you with these 2 words. And those 2 words are, I'm Batman.
Hey, yo, family!
Girl, it's good.
Throw the keys out the window.
I got you, bro. Let me get the keys right there. Grungy downstairs.
What up, what up?
You want to come upstairs before the record real quick, you heard? Hey, yo, don't forget apartment 5, you heard?
No
Get ready for the guillotine. Helicopter chopping like a guillotine. Forming like a Philistine. Rocking the cream in the scene. In a dream. Break the neck of a demonic incubus. And while I'm at it, I'm breaking chains like an abolitionist. The vision is heading in venom while amongst the treacherous. Rolling with a preeminent memory of an elephant. From Angel's Island tenement to the midst of every capillary in my vein. Intravenously with muddy brain. So we hide the pain. Trying to block it with topical lidocaine. I box with a water moccasin. Locking with viper fangs. So I'm using my discernment to determine if your sermon is mentally contaminated with vermin, Forget the drama. Famine put the zip disc in the rolling, and now I'm salivating lava. I'm a blessed rhymer, comma, murdering tracks and then store them in jugs like Throw the keys out the window. Angel wing slash when the wind blow. Fatigue's on with my kinfolk. Throw them out the window. Put the band of brothers in the boondocks. Silent weapons on the boombox. Throw them out the window. Angel wing slash when the wind blow. Fatigue's on with my kinfolk. Throw them out the window. Put the band of brothers in the boondocks. Silent weapons on the boombox.
Bet. I was 13, feeling for checks. Up in the court across from 8 dogs, LD and Quest. I put my all in, tried balling, so I thought I was next. But I was thought of a blessed. Till I surpassed cats with a notepad on my lap with a pen that matched this fire off the top like candle wax. Through battle raps on family tracks, those jealous couldn't handle that. Nah, back then it was tough. Tell Cassie the hits I'm landing, these beats feel like they came from Puff. I was too young for 24.1, was barely seen. So I wrote verses till I got to where I'm considered mean. I mean, it's all about lyrical. Having a street team, pressing CDs, nobody ever thought about digital. Sneaking into open mics and praying for a miracle before my condition becomes critical. I was downstairs looking up from outside. Those I looked up to, now look at me while I'm clouds high.
Angel wing slash when the wind blow. Fatigue's on with my kinfolk. Throw them out the window. Put the band of brothers in the boondocks. Silent weapons on the boombox. Throw them out the window. Angel wing slash when the wind blow. Fatigue's on with my kinfolk. Throw them out the window. Put the band of brothers in the boondocks. Silent weapons on the boombox.
Hey, yo, fill me up.
Drink on, drink on, drink on.
Man, listen. I came to get my drink on tonight, man. I don't know what you came to do, but I came to get it poured up. I'm getting flooded tonight, man. Look, I'm throwing some ice in it. I want some Henny. I want some Coke. I want some Velvy, some cranberry juice. Look, man, I just want to drink. Let's get it going, man. Look, let's go. I stay posted up, catch me chillin' with my liquor. I stay getting drunk, catch me sippin' with my niggas. Hennessy and vodka, mix it up proper. Throw some ice in my cup, make sure that it's rocked up. Put some chill on it, don't forget the cranberry. And keep it coming cause the whole clique drink heavy. I get my drink on, tell me what you came to do. I'm sippin' on the sauce, ain't no telling what I'm about to do. Drinks in the air, yeah, I came to do my two-step. Bottles getting popped, I'ma show you how we do it. Shorty getting down, see her rockin' to the music. We getting poppin' now, show you how we do it. Get the drink on, homie, get your drink on. Get your drink on, shorty, get your drink on. Get your drink on, homie, get your drink on. Get your drink on, shorty, get your drink on. Hey, yeah, I came to get my drink on, so put it in the air. The bottle, tip it over, I don't care about the stairs. Me, I stay tipsy, tripping off the Velvy. Yeah, nigga grown, ain't shit you can tell me. Where's the hypno? Turn me to a nympho. With the Grey Goose that'll make a nigga loose. You talking about that Nouveau, I'm talking about that Patron. Mix it with the hypno, now a nigga grown. Don't forget my Alizé, get it going right away. E&J with coke that'll make me do the rock away. So lean back, to rock on deck. My story stay sour, it'll put me at my best. I'ma put you to the test if you sippin' thug passion. Transform with your boy, I'm looking for some action. 1 shot, 2 shot, 3 shot, 4. You gave me what I want, now give me some more. Drinks in the air, yeah, I came to do my two-step. Bottles getting popped, I'ma show you how we do it. Shorty getting down, see her rockin' to the music. We getting poppin' now, show you how we do it. Get your drink on, homie, get your drink on. Get your drink on, shorty, get your drink on. Get your drink on, homie, get your drink on. Get your drink on, shorty, get your drink on. What's this? What is this, daiquiri? Strawberry is good, but I'ma make you mad at me. Don't forget my malt liquor, sip a Corona. All tall can of cores, that'll make me jump on ya. Bud Light or Heineken will get a nigga hype again. Smearing over Mike's hard liquor, plus the cardigan. Set it off night, you can just ride. From passing through to sail up the night. But I'm not stopping, rosé popping. Shorty take a sip, cause I wanna see you drop it. Yeah, I'm about action, I'm trying to make it happen. Martini, whatever, wanna do it better, to drink it. I'm old land, shorty was good. Get me to the limit, here to bring out the hood. But it's all good, I just had to take a sip. And we can keep it going, I just need to take a piss. Drinks in the air, yeah, I came to do my two-step. Bottles getting popped, I'ma show you how we do it. Shorty getting down, see her rockin' to the music. We getting poppin' now, show you how we do it. Get your drink on, homie, get your drink on. Get your drink on, shorty, get your drink on. Get your drink on, homie, get your drink on. Get your drink on, shorty, get your drink on. If you tipsy, put it in the air. Feel a little nice, then put it in the air. You came to get your drink on, put it in the air. You do it how you do it, then put it in the air. If you tipsy, put it in the air. Feel a little nice, then put it in the air. You came to get your drink on, put it in the air. You do it how you do it, then put it in the air. Drinks in the air, yeah, I came to do my two-step. Bottles getting popped, I'ma show you how we do it. Shorty getting down, see her rockin' to the music. We getting poppin' now, show you how we do it. Get your drink on, homie, get your drink on. Get your drink on, shorty, get your drink on. Get your drink on, homie, get your drink on. Get your drink on, shorty, get your drink on.
Everybody desires, but I want you just for me. I'm your Yeah. Come me. Where do I begin? I'd rather make examples way before I make amends. Niggas that I thought were kin did worse than my fucking friends. I thought loyalty was everything. It must have been a trend. Now a nigga on 10. I dare you to try and call my bluff. If you my homie, you gon' show me. I promise you that it's up. Match my energy. Keep it up. Keep it tough. It's either them or us. Now I'm pacing, raging, ready to ether stuff. I judge character, dog. I ain't even mad at you. I'm mad at me. I gotta let it burn like a calorie. Actually, the apple ain't fall too far from the apple tree. Both my parents amazed me for putting up with the blasphemy. That's facts, real world and it's prime time. They throwin', we throw back like Sean John. White flag, wave it like a pom-pom. Apologies must be as loud as the disrespect for me to calm down. That's just my new wave. 13 hours doing 2 a day, trying to see where the music stay. Trying to find K, but got no time for Dre. Eat, work, and sleep. I swear if it wasn't me, I would've quit today. Double barrel in the closet. The thought of the gun smoke and all of the blood making me nauseous. So I snap back. 5950 on rap tracks. Fuck a bag, I'm back to pulling books out my backpack. Pen is ill and infectious. Mine is so complex. It's fed by dissecting. Biggie verses at breakfast. Starving, I'm anorexic. They sleep. Narcoleptic tendencies got me blacking like darker shades of complexion. The test is he motivated or vexed? The truth is if you thought that my run was up to be blessed, I'm not pressed. Bench me, I raise the bar every rep, say it with my chest. I got now and I got next. I got no energy for fake love. A couple enemies, I'm low like a centipede on you fake thugs. I don't even drown in the Hennessy for the pain. I just celebrate the L so the W's take the place of. False prophets, fake promises don't astound me. Don't ask me about nobody you don't see around me. I got so many feelings that I bury proudly. I'd only open up to God if my soul allowed me. Bow my head, but got my eyes on the op. Keep a 9 on 3/4 like the hands on the clock, moving wild. Yeah, I pray, but the thrive is a lot. And I'm ready to tell my story. It's surviving the thought. Subtle jabs, I promise I'm in a bag to get a bigger one. Cosmetics for the soul, get your feelings done. Nick's Cannon got you thinking you could pill a drum. One and done, flex with these Washingtons like it's one-on-one. Head on the swivel, eye to eye with the devil. Underneath the underground, take my rides with a shovel. Improvise to kill a time, but fell in line with my struggle. Trying to ball, knowing the heat, couldn't strive in a bubble. If you was waiting for the melodies and vibes, turn this off right now. This where a lyricist resides. The hyperbolic chamber, power levels on the rise. Where pressure made a legend right before your very eyes.
Tough body, Papa Lou.
You keep throwing, you keep throwing pain. It's a remix. You keep throwing blame. Bet that bell won't swing my way. Telling me what I do wrong. A list of complaints I see, but you gon' eat those words you say. Turn me off, then turn me away. Blindsided from my munching, your true colors came in waves. Thought I found you what I was missing. See, you get so defensive. No, you never listen. Your mind's in the distance, triggers got me reminiscing. You steady with the mind game, but ain't gon' put that on me. I see you steady with the mind games, but ain't gon' put that on me. I've been trying to take the ride, take time, but you got pain that you should see. And I see you steady with the mind games, but you ain't gon' put that on me.
That dumb shit
on me.
Love, let's even the score, you must have lost one. Pitching that you playing for two, I'm really on one. Let's keep it short for the long run. Don't get me started before it's all done. It's up when that call come. Come to me as a woman, I'ma break your shit. If you claim me, that you claim me, better say that shit. Nigga, look, with all I took, you better take that shit. I'm dead ass and that's the crazy shit. Know that I was never for the mini man. Careful how you carry on, cause I got hands in plenty, man. Build them up and break them down, you break through, then I'm breaking. I told you I wouldn't play around. You gotta stay up just to stay around. Where you had me is where you lost me. You Come shopping this way, then it get costly. I'm on now that you off me. I had to shake that nigga off me. Hey, yo, B, you know me, I'm tired of talking.
You steady with the mind game, but ain't gon' put that on me. I see you steady with the mind games, but ain't gon' put that on me. I've been trying to take the ride, take time, but you got pain that you should see. And I see you steady with the mind games, but you ain't gon' put that on me. On me.
Yeah. I see you steady with the mind games. Got me looking at you sideways. Like, don't know what's wrong or what's the right way. I'll just give you the right away, like always. Cause you know that you're my baby. And lately you've been acting a little shady. So I'd rather stay out of your way. Cause when you do me wrong, I played a fool, but somehow you prove me right. You do this every time. Oh, don't you ever get tired, cause I'm tired. Like boy bye. So don't try it. No, I ain't buying your mind games.
You steady with the mind game, but ain't gon' put that on me. I see you steady with the mind games, but ain't gon' put that on me. I've been trying to take the ride, take time, but you got pain that you should see. And I see you steady with the mind games, but you ain't gon' put that on me. On me.
Love you, never leave you, that ain't what I do. I'm at the altar like baby I do. What a dream come true, happily ever after. Fairy tale love, ready for the next chapter. Laughter, that's what we live by. Money ain't enough, takes more for us to get by. Ask why, cause we ain't trying to survive. We gon' live it to the limit, then we gon' thrive. I'm gone, and I never ever. Always, baby, always, baby. I'm gone, and I never ever. Always, baby, always, baby. Tell me, can we go back there? That place that we hold so dear. Yeah, you ain't gotta be scared. Now I'm all in, we can live here. Right here, any way that you want to. Nobody else, just us two. Me and you, views of the water so blue. Living so phenomenal. Round two like it's new, let's make it official. Talking old new, bald and blue. Baby, what's the issue? New lifestyle, tell me what you like now. We some thoughts on your mind, baby, let them pipe down. We don't need none of that, real love right here. Baby, let's run it back. Hard on my sleeve like a fresh tat. Up out of here like I stepped the back. I done found the one, ain't nothing after that. And I know I got yours, I know I got flaws, but you see much more. This, that, and those, baby, all yours. Ain't going nowhere, what's the future have in store? Always at my back and I know I got yours. I know I got flaws, but you see much more. This, that, and those, baby, all yours. Ain't going nowhere, what's the future have in store? Just us two, me and you. Views of the water so blue, living so phenomenal.
Let's have a good time. Hoy no problemas. Pásame la hookah. No one can save us. Everybody getting money, yeah, we getting paid. All the fellas spending money trying to get laid. See you over there staring at me. Flashing all your money trying to press me. I'm not gas, yeah. With your racks, play harder, boy. Play smarter, boy. Look at that. Now you mad. Think I need you, boy. Watch my pockets, boy. I got bottles for my models in my section. Make my own damn money independent. Having me by your side is a blessing. I'm a bad chick with good intention. Yeah. Make sure my mama's straight. Yeah. Make sure our bills are paid. Yeah. Right. I do this every day. Yeah. I work hard, play hard. I do this on a regular. Eating lobster on a regular. Living the dream on a regular. You really can't compare to us. What? I live a savage life, I'm dangerous. Don't need no nigga, hands are way too much. Where was you when the times was rough? Where was you when they doubted us? One shot, I'm on it. Real bitches flawless. No time for fuck boys, they all act retarded. They all just want one thing. I'm good with my own thing. Chillin' with my day ones, got a finger with my own ring. Yeah, what? Got a coupe with my name on it. Yeah. Got a crib with my name on it. Yeah, you got a bill already paid for it. Yeah. Got a check, no need to wait on it. You see me shining, diamonds all dancing, yeah. Living the dream, diamonds all dancing. You see me shining, striving for greatness, yeah. Living the dream, diamonds all dancing.
Dropping the ball. I once had it all. My dreams took a pause. I was out of line. But I'm back in the groove, one day at a time. Now I'm rising above, making amends. Carving a path that won't be condemned. This stretching feels good inside my skin. I hope the Lord shines down and clears my cells. I've been living rough. I've been living rough, but I'm hanging tough, hanging tough. I can feel it, I can be my best friend through the bitter end. I hope this never ends. I've danced with the devil to every heart-wrenching tune. I was such a rebel, lost to live with the wounds, but I still carry on when it gets hard to breathe. 'Cause I wasn't meant for misery. I've been living rough, I've been living rough, but I'm hanging tough, hanging tough. I can feel it, I can be my best friend through the bitter end. I hope this never ends. I've been living rough, but I'm hanging tough. Oh. I've been living rough, but I'm hanging tough. Oh.
way I play. You ain't even gotta stay. We gon' play some Sade.
You ever made love on the kitchen stove? Yeah. Gotta shut the spot down, yeah, the kitchen closed. Photographic memory, gon' strike a pose. Yeah. Wanna stand behind you while you touch your toes. Yeah. We started on the counter, end up on the floor. She said I'm about to come again, shit, I counted four. Just tell me how you want it, you gon' get that. Yeah. I'm on the road this week, I'm gonna miss that. Let the neighbors know my whole motherfucking name. Yeah, Mr. Knock the bed out the whole frame. Crazy. Smoke a little Zaha, make the sex better. Yeah. Oceans versus the pool, I make her wet wetter. Yeah. Deep conversation, yeah, we talk that real shit. We just kept the vibe together, yeah, that chill shit. I put her on business and she do the same. Fuck a watch, I gave her $1 million worth of game. You know I grind hard, you should see the way I play. Just run with me, baby, this no ordinary day. Just pull up, catch a vibe, baby, you ain't gotta stay. We gon' sip on Hennessy and play some Sade. I'd rather be with you than fuck around in the club. Hands on the thighs, gotta wear it in the tub. Pull up, catch a vibe, baby, you ain't gotta stay. We gon' smoke a little Zod, then we gon' play some Sade. Yeah, she said she loved my grind set. I said, what about my mindset? Yeah. Intellectual conversation, yeah, that mind flex. Can't see the vision, you ain't mine yet. Wanna see you live your dreams, I ain't trying to stress you. Follow my lead, baby, I'm trying to bless you. Anything you want, everything you need. Kiss and slap me on your ass every time you leave. Talking dirty on the phone, late night calls. Take a shopping at Capri, we don't do malls. Visionary, damn right, got a real plan. You in a different league, baby, got a real man. You wanna help me run the world, be my first lady? Fucking in the White House, now that would be crazy. Anything you want, everything that you need. You babysitting, baby girl, go ahead and pass the weed. You know I grind hard, you should see the way I play. Just run with me, baby, this no ordinary day. Just pull up, catch a vibe, baby, you ain't gotta stay. We gon' sip on Hennessy and play some Sade. I'd rather be with you than fuck around in the club. Hands on the thighs, gotta wear it in the tub. Pull up, catch a vibe, baby, you ain't gotta stay. We gon' smoke a little Zod, then we gon' play some Sade. You know I grind hard, you should see the way I play. Just run with me, baby, this no ordinary day. Just pull up, catch a vibe, baby, you ain't gotta stay. We gon' sip on Hennessy and play some Sade. I'd rather be with you than fuck around in the club. Hands on the thighs, gotta wear it in the tub. Pull up, catch a vibe, baby, you ain't gotta stay. We gon' smoke a little Zod, then we gon' play some Sade.
That's called catchphrase.
Trying to be present in the moment, and then I had a moment where you occupy my mind like you own it. It's hard for me to focus, yeah. Hold on, got a hold on me. Control, got control of me. What we had is just that. Gotta leave it in the past. Drives me crazy. You're on my mind quite a few times daily.
How did I fuck this up?
Crazy. Did this many times, plenty times, so maybe it's time to let this go.
So you gon' play the role at the cinema. You been acting up, this is who you are.
Now you gotta go cause you can't grow.
Now you gotta go cause you can't grow.
No.
And I ain't showing up for the wrong people. Oh, oh, oh. Now you got me fucked up, now I'm doing damage. Can't talk much, can't manage. You was telling too many lies, can't handle it. If you stood 10 toes, you was standing shit. So I put that weight on my shoulders. Heard what I said when I told ya. Run that refund back, you can cancel it. I ain't really down for no stand last night.
Drives me crazy. You're on my mind quite a few times daily.
How did I fuck this up?
Crazy. Did this many times, plenty times, so maybe time to let this go.
I used to hope and pray that you would call again, but then I thought about the future and I saw a change. Don't need to rock ball mains because I ball main even when you start your games. And hey, look, I get it, did things I admit it, never lied, never cheated with not one of these women. Years later, now you in a situation that you could have prevented it. Still you ask where I'm going, that ain't none of your business. Swear you got a room in my head cause you in it. Been a long way since the beginning, and as much as it hurts me to wanna stay, when I reach my limit, I find myself typing up that text instead of the end of the sentence. Real talk, you don't see how I want you. Won't ever get the point when to me you the focal. Had me doing all these things that I said that I won't do. Sad thing, I still might want to.
Drives me crazy. You're on my mind quite a few times daily.
How did I fuck this up?
Crazy. Did this many times, plenty times, so maybe it's time to let this go. Over and over, I'm stuck in this loop, mentally streaming all these thoughts of you. You're the only glitch in my matrix. Sure, there was a time when we made sense, but that sense ain't been made since. All I see now is past tense. We both just need room to grow. Time to let it go. Trying to be present in the moment. Then I had a moment where you occupy my mind like you own it. It's hard for me to focus, yeah. Hold on, gotta hold on me. Control, got control of me. All that we have is just that. Time to leave it in the past, cause it drives me crazy. On my mind too many times daily. How did that fuck this up? Crazy. Many a times that there's plenty of time, so maybe
it's time to let this go.
Drives me crazy. You're on my mind quite a few times daily.
How did that fuck this up?
Crazy. Did this many times, plenty times, so maybe it's time to let this go.
This is exclusive music. Welcom, DJ. Let's go to the north, yeah, south, yeah, east, yeah, west. Everybody take a picture and show us your flex. We want the whole world to let us know how they feeling right now. Stop, focus, flex. Go Welcom. Stop, focus, flex. Let's go.
New York to Miami. This time around they really gon' understand me. Bottles in the air celebrating with the family. No time to waste, it's time to up the ante. Put your glasses in the air. Only thing we drinking is the new Bel Air. This is for the hustlers, all your millionaires. Batman mansion with the spiral stairs. Pulling up to the scene. New Rolls Royce outside looking clean. Shorties with no drawers on, clubbers on steam. Hennessy 5 shots jumping off with the team.
Hold up, Ramplo. It's somebody's birthday. Take them cameras out and let's flex on them. Go Virgos, it's your birthday. Go Taurus, it's your birthday. Go Leos, it's your birthday. All Capricorns, it's your birthday. Go Libras, it's your birthday. Go Aries, it's your birthday. Go Geminis, it's your birthday. All Scorpios, it's your birthday.
It's your birthday when the clock hits 12. Bottles in the air, time to celebrate yourself. It's been a long year, but you got that well. Louis the 13th, you drinking top shelf. Put them cups up if you roll with 21. Girls wildin' out, yo, they wanna have fun. Killing VIP with that 151. DJs on the set, got the crowd going dumb, dumb.
Stop, focus, flex. Canada. Stop, focus, flex. Asia. Stop, focus, flex. Africa. Stop, focus, flex. South America. Out in Germany. Show us your flex. France, UK. Show us your flex. Australia, Middle East. Show us your flex. Hawaii, everybody. Show us your flex. Alright, now edit it. Okay, post it. Give it a little boost. There you go. Show us your flex.
You're now listening to the Evening Rush Network.